Matt and Ashley, and we're glad you're taking a moment to look at our video so that you can get to know a little bit more about us. Matt and I live in Texas, and we're actually from Texas, although we have traveled around quite a bit over the past several years. I am a speech-language pathologist in the medical setting, and Matt is also in the medical setting.
That's right. I'm an anesthesiologist in private practice. I also work with a local medical school to help train future physicians. One of my passions is global health, so I also train other anesthesia providers from other countries to help improve global surgical care.
So it's a funny story. So we actually met originally on a blind date. My brother-in-law set us up at the time. It really wasn't the right time. Fortunately, about 5 years later, through a series of accidents, I was in from graduate school to visit with that brother-in-law and my sister and some family. And we happened to re-meet at that time, and we hit it off. We really connected over our interest in medical studies and in music. We dated for about 2 years, long distance at first, and then I came down to Texas and we got married in a fun little small ceremony in a courthouse in Central Texas, and had a really great wedding.
It was a perfect wedding for us. Since then, we've been married about 11 years. Our family consists of the two of us and our little dog here, Macy. Macy's a 9-year-old long-haired dachshund. You can often find her in one of her 14 or 15 beds.
There's not really 14, 3 or 4.
Strewn about the house. She loves sunspots, so if there's a ray of sunshine coming in a window somewhere, you'll see her laying in one of those. She is going to be ecstatic during the toddler phase of I'm going to drop my Cheerios everywhere on the floor. She's going to be a wonderful vacuum cleaner. And she's very much looking forward to having
a little brother or sister
to tag along with. Whenever anyone asks me about Ashley, I always describe her as my fiery red-headed Texas hippie. She's a kind, loving, extroverted partner, and I know that she's going to make a wonderful parent going forward. I know that she's going to nurture a kind, thoughtful, strong, independent thinker. She never does anything halfway. She puts her whole heart into everything she does, and I know that she's going to make a wonderful mother, and I look forward to seeing her thrive in motherhood.
I feel like we are so fortunate in our marriage. Matt is kind of the more chill, and I'm a little bit more energetic, so we strike a nice kind of balance between the two of us. Matt is an extremely intelligent and considerate and compassionate person. I know that he's going to be an amazing father just based on the way I see him interact with our friends' kids and our nephew. He is always the fun uncle. He's down there on the floor playing with the kids, and I have seen him play for hours with Nerf guns and, little race cars with the kids. And I mean, he enjoys it. He's very present when he's playing with them. And I know that he's going to just make an amazing father. We've always known that we would adopt, and we've just really been looking forward to the time when Matt would be finished with his medical training so that we could pursue adoption. We've just been excitedly looking forward to growing our family.
In our spare time, we love to travel, and we try to stay pretty active. Ashley loves to do yoga and hiking and gardening. We live close to a bunch of trails in our city, so I love to go biking on the trails. I love scuba diving on vacations, and since I am a doctor, I have gotten into golfing. We love to travel. We're just so excited to have an extra member of our family, a new little traveler to take with us on adventures to see other cultures and other countries, and we're just excited for what the future holds.
When I think about the kind of environment that we would like to raise our child in, I feel like we would definitely provide a loving and stable home for them. We both have families who are very excited to have another new family member to love on and play with. There will be no shortage of cousins, aunts, uncles who will want to play with and love on our baby when we have that chance. We just have a lot of love in our family, and I know that people are excited about us growing our little family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest of 2 boys, and at the moment I'm the only one that's married, so my mom is dying for grandchildren.
She is.
She has been a huge advocate the entire way, as have both of our families, because
they've all been very supportive of us pursuing adoption. My sister and brother-in-law actually adopted through Gladney as well. We've really seen how wonderful adoption can impact your family, because we've seen our family grow with my amazing nephew, who is just the best kid. So we are really excited to have our family, our immediate family, grow in the same way that theirs has through adoption with Gladney.
One really important thing for us, for our child, is just to be exposed to other types of cultures and really instill in them the importance of kindness and seeking an education. We look forward to traveling, swimming in the ocean for the first time, trying new foods, reading bedtime stories to them at home.
Yeah.
So there's tons of things we're looking forward to, and we want to provide the best for our children going forward.
We hope that this short video has given you a small glimpse of what we would be like as adoptive parents. We know that the decisions you're making right now can be challenging, and we know that you're making these decisions out of love for your child. If you feel like we could be a part of that loving future for your child, we would love to speak with you more.
Thanks for looking at our video, and we hope that as you go through this process, you have a sense of peace about you. And we look forward to talking to you soon.